President Biden and Vice President Harris met with Congressional Black Caucus members Thursday to discuss policing in America. The meeting comes in the wake of the killing of Tyre Nichols.
5 Memphis police officers face charges related to his death. NBC's Bree Jackson is in Washington. And Bree, lawmakers have discussed police reform time and time again, but what came out of this latest meeting with President Biden?
Yeah, good morning, Dave, Maureen. Well, administration officials and Congressional Black Caucus members discussed reforms already in place, such as requiring body cameras on the federal level. But the White House also made it clear that no action, executive action taken by President Biden could substitute for federal legislation. The death of Tyre Nichols at the hands of police officers is renewing calls for change.
My hope is this dark memory spurs some action that we've all been fighting for.
President Biden meeting with members of the Congressional Black Caucus to discuss getting federal legislation on policing through a divided Congress.
This is going to require all of us, including Republicans, to get across the finish line.
Democrats pushing to revive the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act. Senator Tim Scott, the lead Republican negotiator, referenced the bill in a tweet, calling it a non-starter.
We need more training on de-escalation. Yes, we need more resources.
Lawmakers say they're willing to work towards finding common ground.
I know that when a conservative Republican starts talking about policing in America, some people seem to just turn the channel. That's wrong.
Black Caucus leaders say after reaching an agreement with the administration Thursday, they are releasing a legislative package in the days ahead.
We're not drawing lines in the sand because we know that Tyre Nichols' life is worth fighting for, and so many others.
Advocates say Congress must act on police reform while urging President Biden to make that case during his State of the Union address Tuesday. And during previous police reform negotiations, lawmakers appeared close to a deal on some provisions, including limiting no-knock warrants and preserving records on misconduct. Maureen?
In Bree, previous issues have ended talks on police reforms. What were those issues?
Yeah, well, the biggest sticking point was qualified immunity. That would make it easier to sue police officers. So that's an issue that has divided lawmakers, and they're still trying to figure out a path forward. But there were some areas that they agreed on, such as limiting no-knock warrants as well as limiting chokeholds.